It was Turkish college student Rumeysa Ozturk's first taste of freedom since March as she came out of a Louisiana detention facility.
I am a little tired, so I will take some rest, but I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for all the support.
Rumeysa, we love you!
In late March, Ozturk was surrounded by federal agents as she walked down a Boston area street. She was rushed off to the detention facility on the other side of the country without a court hearing. In the Trump crackdown on non-citizen university students, targeted allegedly for supporting Hamas, Ozturk's case seemed the most baffling. She was never charged with a crime, and the only evidence that the government appeared to cite was this opinion editorial that she co-wrote last year in the student newspaper at Tufts University. The op-ed urged Tufts to divest from Israel, but it never mentioned Hamas.
If you apply for a visa to enter the United States and be a student, and you tell us that the reason why you're coming to the United States is not just because you want to write op-eds, but because you want to participate in movements that are involved in doing things like vandalizing universities, harassing students, taking over buildings, creating a ruckus, we're not going to give you a visa.
But the Trump administration offered no evidence that Ozturk did any of that. To her supporters, she's being punished for her speech.
And what we heard from the court today was confirmation that that is not what we do in this country.
The Trump administration is relying on a rarely used law that allows a U.S. Secretary of State to determine by themselves who is a threat to U.S. foreign policy and who can be deported. But federal judges keep ruling mostly against Trump. So a senior Trump advisor said Friday that Trump might suspend the constitutionally guaranteed right of due process in these kinds of cases if the losses keep piling up.
And this judicial coup by a handful of Marxist judges to frustrate that effort can only be understood as an attack on democracy.
Happy she's finally free and going home.
As for Ozturk, she's headed back to Boston to finish her studies. She will have to go back to court to fight deportation, but she'll do it while free. Andy Roesgen, TRT World, Washington.